80%.
What is going on, everybody? Chum Change XD here. Hope you're all staying healthy, having a great day. As you can see, I just got the compressor outside. I got to blow out a bunch of these cards. I know it's a little late at night, but it is what it is. It's the only time I get to do this. So a couple hours to blow all these cards out. What I'm going to do is just throw on my man, Mr. Michael Hockman, listen to the updated news going on with the world right now, which is cool. And yeah, I'm going to blow all these out. It's going to take me a little while. As you guys know, I just got these back from a mining facility. If you guys don't know, shout out to terrahosting.io. And I have to blow these cards out because last time I was down there, they sat on a pallet for like 8 months. So they were going to accumulate some dust, right? Not being on and whatever. I knew that going into it when I put them all on the pallet. So they sat there, and I finally got them sent back to me, so now I could start going through, cleaning them, and offloading these GPUs to upgrade, hopefully, for some new stuff. So you can see I got some cards that I still need to reshroud because, again, as you guys may know, I had all of these deshrouded. I've been putting them all back on, so I kept all the shrouds pretty much nice and clean, right? They look fantastic compared to, obviously, the GPUs themselves underneath that. But the Octominer server fans were cool in these cards. And the unfortunate part about these cards you can see in front of me, these are the 1660 Ti and Super Amp versions. It's this guy right here. There's no indicator on which card this is at all on this PCB. So the only indication is on the shroud here. And I don't really care about mixing up the shrouds with the PCBs, but I can't sell them if I don't know what they are. So I have to make sure I match the shrouds with the supers or the TIs, right? If it says super or TI on here. And yeah, I'm not gonna like try to sell something and be like, oh, it could be this or that. I'd rather just know definitely. And I want to make sure all these work. I am gonna plug them all in and check them all before I list them on eBay or for you guys in the community or whatever. But yeah, again, I just want to upgrade to some new stuff. These 1660s are just outdated. Actually, these are 5700s and 5600 XTs. These are the 1660s. They're just outdated. They're still great cards, but there's really no GPU mineable coins right now. Everything's kind of going towards AI stuff. So at least in my opinion, I need to have better GPUs, more up to date, either a 4090 or the 50 series cards to basically do all that compute. So that's what I'm doing. I'm offloading all this stuff. I got to get these 3060s back together. These are my white Zotac cards. These ones, man, these could be the death of me. So the issue with this is I have the shrouds. I got to put the shrouds on, but I can't find the screws. Okay, that's a problem. Why aren't the screws in here? I don't know why. I must have taken them off for some reason because these are the first cards that I actually deshrouded, so I very well could have lost the screws, which sucks. All right, that's one. Two, the fans. I don't know where the hell they are, so I was looking through boxes, and I have GPU risers boxes. These ones right here. Actually pretty much loaded with like all my random shit or extra stuff or whatever, and I try to organize the best I can, but I threw a bunch of fans in this one and just like Vetaframe stuff. This is from like the first basically deshrouding testing. These are the server or the fans that I had running at one point in like a big wall fashion, and then I had some server fans, and these were all the white fans that I had to replace. Now the white fans, as you can see, busted and broken and whatever, like 90% of these in this box were wobbling. There might literally be one or two good ones. But yeah, like I literally just cut the wires off because I had to replace them all. So I don't know where the fans are, the black ones. I have to find them. They must be in another GPU risers box. But yeah, that's where I'm stuck with all that. So anyways, I'm getting off track here. We got to get these blown out. I got to start getting them cleaned up so I can start offloading them regardless of what happens with those and the 30 series cards here. If I get stuck with these, whatever, no big deal. I actually can't even find these 5 shrouds right here. So I'm hoping I find a box that helps me out over there. Let's get these all cleaned up. I'm going to blow them out. Basically just, time lapse this, speed through it. I actually got to set up another table or something right here so I can just put the clean cards over here and whatever. But I got to carry them out one at a time out to, the bulkhead there and just hose them down real quick with the air and the air separator. If you guys didn't know what that thing was that I was carrying out here, it's actually a air separator. Man, it's freaking dark as hell out. And this is going to basically capture all the moisture before it goes and hits the card, so we don't get any water on them and blow anything up. But I mean, they're not going to get plugged in anyways. They would dry by the time I actually tested them. But this is still, I don't know, I like to put it on there just to be safe, not have any issues, right? Anyways, all right, let me get cracking, and yeah, you guys will see these all clean real quick. Oh, almost forgot. Need my listening material. Let's do it. That was a lot of dust. I ain't gonna lie. These are all nice and clean now, as you can tell. Dude, I'm so excited. So happy they're clean. I only have a bit more to do. Like I said, these guys still need to be reshrouded. I gotta test them before I can do that. These ones are my 6600 XTs by Gigabyte. This is ASRock, and these two are Gigabyte. They suck. I have to take the heatsink off to be able to get the shroud on. Unfortunate, is what it is. I'm just going to have to repaste it. I'm not going to repad it because I already actually did that. These guys right here, I need to cut these zip ties. These are actually my 3060s. These things, I think they were the 3060 XCs, and these are the shrouds I cannot find. But inside the server case with the heat sinks on the back, these like 1-inch heat sinks, they made all the difference on cooling. So I ended up zip tying these in the case, so when they were taking them down to blow them out over a Terra hose thing, I didn't have any of those fall off or shift or short the boards or anything. So those, obviously, I could take all off. These ones, same thing. It's one of those, which one's this? This is the HP little 3060 that I got, I believe. Yeah, this one came in a pre-built PC, actually. I bought it from somebody used. So I can't find that shroud, can't find this shroud, or this shroud. I think I actually located the fans. Shout out to my wife. She came down here and asked if I knew where they were because she saw this Zotac fans. They're probably in there. I couldn't even spell fans right. FAS. Zotac FAS, whatever that means. I'm assuming fans. I hope they're in there. And then, yeah, I can't find these two shrouds either. This is the 580 I can't find the shroud to, so these 3. These 4, so that's 7 GPUs I can't find shrouds for. And then I got these 10 that I need to figure out the fans and the screws and all that. I have a coffee cup somewhere. I remember having it. I have no idea where it is. But anyways, most of the work's done. I'll be doing some more live streams, getting these all situated. And again, once I get all of these cleaned up a little bit more, I'm just going to wipe them all down now with the rag, make them all look nice and clean, test them all, make sure they all work. We'll be doing a live stream doing that. And yeah, then I'll put a list together, tell you guys what I want for the cards. If you guys want first dibs, feel free. If not, I'll post it in Discord somewhere and you guys can check it out. But either way, I'm going to keep some of these, and yeah, that's it. So you guys have a great, happy, and safe rest of your day. I will catch you guys on the next one. Until then, peace out and have a good day. Actually, by the way, Mike, Mr. Michael Hockman, you need to get some more content, please, because that helped, but I got more shit to do.